Hey guys, welcome back to the Unplugged Podcast, where today it is the first episode hosted by Mason Brown, which is myself. We've got Jared next to me here. And you want to say anything, Jared?
Wagwan.
Yeah, that's what Jared said. Sorry about the audio, it is going to be a bit weird because there's only one mic and there was supposed to be three mics, but there's only one, so we do apologize. Apologize. Alfie's also here as well, but he is currently at the toilet right now. So if you hear like a door open, it's Alfie. So yeah. But basically, today's episode, we're going to be talking about films. Basically, I am a huge Marvel fan. So is Jared and Alfie. Well, Alfie's not really into... I think Alfie's not really into Marvel. But Alfie, out of all three of us, I'd say Alfie's like the biggest film fanatic. Because I'm telling you now, we were on the call like the other day on our like Snapchat group chat for the podcast. And bro, I kid you not, right? His entire bedroom is covered in like DVDs, CDs, vinyls. Like it's like a museum, bro. I kid you not. But yeah, so we're gonna be filming an episode. Alfie has just come off on the toilet. I don't think he understood that we were recording straight away. Alfie, do you want to say anything to the podcast? Because we just started.
I'm Alfie Fennec Crooks, and this
It's gonna be a bit closer. So
I'm Alfie Fennec Crooks, and this is the Unplugged Podcast.
Yes, sir. So, like I was saying, the audio is gonna be a bit bad, so I do apologize. These are the things that we will improve on. The more episodes we do together, so this is more of like a test, as this is our first time doing something like this, and we've been thrown straight into the deep end by the people who are in charge of like this entire setup. So shout out to the people from Vibe Radio, so should I say, for letting us do this. We really appreciate your time. Anyway, enough of the introduction. Let's get straight into the main reason why we've started this podcast, and that is Marvel. So, me, Alfie, and Jared are massive Marvel fans, like I said in the introduction of this video. And yeah, we've got some things to say about the upcoming films. One of them, which I can't wait for it to come out, we've got to wait another year for it, and that is I believe it's called... What's it called now? Avengers Doomsday. That's the one. Yeah, Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. Yes. In my opinion, I think Avengers. Oh my God, I can't even speak today, bro. I think Avengers Doomsday is gonna be better than Endgame in my opinion, just because I think the storyline's gonna be there. Whilst Endgame, I don't think was as good as what everybody else thinks it was. But hey, that's just my opinion. But yeah, Doomsday, I can't wait for Doomsday. What's your opinion on Doomsday actually? Do you think it's gonna be better than Endgame? Wait, I'll give you the mic. Hang
on. Doomsday. I'm excited. I'm excited for Doomsday. Right. It's been what, 6 years? 7 years?
I'd say 6-7 years, something like that. 6, yeah.
6 years. And we've only had, in my opinion, a couple good Marvel films since then. Deadpool and Wolverine. That's mine. I do love that film. But I'm honestly, to see Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom, at first it caught me by surprise, but now it's like, I'm excited for it, but I'm also nervous because I'm so used to seeing him as the hero. So how's he going to be as a villain?
I think it's going to be interesting because obviously we used to... Sorry, the mic. We're used to having Robert Downey Jr. as a good guy, Iron Man. Growing up as a child, we knew that Iron Man was obviously Robert Downey Jr. And he was a good guy. All throughout the entire MCU history, he's always been a good guy. And of course, he sacrificed himself when it came to Endgame. Obviously, when Thanos was trying to snap his fingers to erase all humanity, Iron Man actually had the Infinity Stones. And sacrificed himself and saved the entirety of MCU. So yeah, he's always been a good guy. But yeah, like Jared said, he is being casted as Doctor Doom. And obviously, if you don't know who that is, Doctor Doom, when it comes to the comics or Fantastic Four, he's a bit of a bad guy. He's like one of the main villains. I'd say he's probably one of the most strongest villains that MCU has in their roster. So having Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom could lead to so many plot twists or something like that. Alfie wants to say something as well.
I'm kind of excited for Doomsday, but I kind of think that it might go quite bad because I don't think Robert Downey Jr.'s casting is great. I don't want it to ruin Iron Man for me. Yeah, like what Mason said, having him go from like being like the loyal good guy to being the villain I'll probably hate the most. That's gonna be weird to see.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your favorite MCU film post Endgame?
My favorite one,
That's a good one.
I'd say probably one of the Spider-Man films. I'd say No Way Home. I think that's I think that's the obvious answer because obviously No Way Home you had all of the Spider-Man characters come back. You know, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and obviously our current Spider-Man, Tom Holland.
Worst one.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn,
I've not
man.
watched any of them.
What?
That's crazy,
That's
bro.
mad.
That's mental.
What? Have you seen No Way Home but you've not seen any of it?
That's crazy.
No,
Nah,
I've
bro.
not seen any of them.
What?
I've been meaning to.
That's
but I
insane,
haven't.
man.
The Marvel films I've not watched.
The first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man was like one of the first like live action films I watched.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only Marvel series I've not watched.
Mental.
God, it's so hard using one mic for this podcast, man. This is so
I
weird.
know.
Because Jar's like sat all the way he sat like furthest away from
Yeah.
the mic.
I hate having
So
headphones on.
when I'm gonna like turn the mic, because the mic's turned all the way up so you can hear us. You can hear the sound in the mic. Like watch this. That's the mic stand. This is how unprepared we are for this podcast. But trust me, guys. In a few episodes later, in the next couple of weeks, once we get settled into this setup, things will be so much easier. So this episode, like I said, is a test. And hopefully, if you like us, if you like what we're talking about, then we're going to be carrying on doing this. And we're going to be changing topics every week, diving into DC, anime, music, yes. Games as well. But yeah, Jared, what's your favourite MCU film apart from the ones we've already said?
Ooh, post Endgame. I mean, the Deadpool series is my favourite. Like,
Yes,
clearly,
Deadpool.
Like the way Ryan Reynolds has portrayed Deadpool, especially since I played the game, the Xbox 360 game before the films, and it's like it was a really good representation of how Deadpool was in the game. Like, he was really funny, but he could also give you a good whooping as well. So, but my favourite film would have to be either Deadpool 1 or Deadpool and Wolverine.
Valid.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with Wolverine.
No, you can't.
What about you, Mason?
I already said, didn't I? I said No Way Home, No Way Home,
yeah.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
what about you, Alfie?
Post Endgame.
Yeah.
Thunderbolts.
Okay.
Okay. Cooking.
Maybe like it's in my top 3, I'd say, of all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really liked it. Like it's stripped back from what you'd usually see
Yeah.
in Marvel films.
Yeah.
It was just like watching a drama for like most of it, and
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, I know it's not a series, but low-key, that wasn't actually bad. I enjoyed watching that. I mean, I've seen more than one opinion on it, but some good, some bad, some in the middle. But I'm not in the middle, but I'm starting to lean towards it's good the more I actually watch it and dive into the story, because obviously Loki and Thor are based off Norse mythology.
Yeah.
Which is like all mythology based in Denmark and Greenland.
Okay.
And Norway and Scandinavia, which is really good. Like, because, I mean, some people can say, oh, they've just picked it because Thor's a god. But it can actually show a lot of cultural representation, which you didn't actually see back then in films. So, yeah.
Right, guys, we're just going to cut it here, and then we're going to go through the audio to see how it sounds, and then we're going to get to the middle section of this podcast, and then, yeah, we're going to go from there. So give us a second, guys.
Middle section, what's the middle section going to be? Oh, shit.
Hey, so sorry about that. We were just checking the audio, and I'm not going to lie, it sounds so bad. So I do sincerely apologize for that. But Jared has disappeared. He's gone to do something, so he's not coming back to the podcast today. So I do apologize. That is very vague of him to do, but he's got some problems going on right now. So yeah, right now it's just gonna be me and Alfie, one mic, one set of headphones. Lovely. We're not gonna do the middle section just yet. We still got some stuff to talk about when it comes to Marvel films and the MCU. So yeah, we're gonna carry on doing that, and then we will end it, and then we're gonna do the middle section, which is gonna involve music and soundtracks of MCU films. So this entire topic.
Oh, on MCU films.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this entire topic of this week's episode is MCU. And then at the ending, when we're about to end the podcast episode, we're going to do a tier list on MCU films from 2020 to 2025. I think that's a good comparison from the last 5 years to see what films have the best replay value when it comes to the MCU films from the last 5 years. And then, yeah, that's going to be the end of that episode. And then next week, we're going to do DC. Yeah, DC is going to be next week's topic. Anyway, about that, let's carry on talking about MCU films.
What do you want to talk about now? What question, Mason?
I don't know, I just need to think of what we can, talk about right now. So, basically, this podcast, mate.
We're rambling.
We're rambling on for starters. We're running out of things to talk about. We're unprepared. We've had no help setting this entire podcast up. We've had to do this all by ourselves. And we were supposed to start this podcast an hour ago.
Better late than never.
Yeah, that was just never going to happen, was it? Because we spent half an hour trying to set this entire thing up. And we were struggling to sign in because we didn't know the password for the computer. So we had to ask people for passwords and all that stuff.
Is it going to be another hour before we start talking about Marvel again?
That's a good point. Marvel.
Carry on.
No, okay, yeah. Marvel, yeah, that is a topic. No, okay, right. Fair play.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh my god.
You know what? Let's just Google. Let's just.
We told you we were unprepared, man. Marvel movies in the last 5 years. Questions. I've got one, man.
Oh, go for it.
What did you think to the Eternals?
I hadn't even watched.
Wait, let's just see this.
I haven't either watched.
You can ask me another one, and I've probably not seen it. Let's see.
I haven't even watched Eternals before, bro.
Wait, ask me about one in the last 5 years. I want to see if I've not seen it. There's a few I haven't seen. It'd be funny as hell if I haven't.
Let's try to think. What movie?
Loves Marvel.
I'm actually crying right now. Just uh, what's a movie that you hadn't watched before? I don't know because you've literally watched probably the entirety of MCU.
No, not all.
Like 3 times. Let's try to think.
Yeah, the ones I've seen.
Have you watched every MCU film?
No.
Surely, right? No.
No.
Okay. That's a good thing then. Let's try to think. 'Cause there's gonna be some movies I've not watched before. Oh, Venom.
Yeah, I've seen Venom.
All of them.
No.
What about 2? The one
Sorry,
where
too,
the one
I
where
love
Carnage.
2. I know that's
Yeah.
like a bit of like a unusual opinion. I love the second one.
Oh, let me just put a mic to you so they can hear you.
I don't want to talk about Venom anymore.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, so Venom, that I haven't watched. Bro, I'm trying, man. People need to understand that a podcast is very hard to do, especially when you've come unprepared. And we had like we had a time limit, okay? And I think we've gone past the time limit, so this is not become a waffling session.
I just want the listeners to feel like they're talking to friends, okay?
Yeah, okay. Well, at least you know how unprepared we are and how unfiltered this podcast is, because this
Unplugged.
is Unplugged Podcast, yeah. So, this has all been one take, which is...
It's not.
Oh, yeah, wait, it isn't. Oh no. So, a second take, actually. Oh, man, this is this is going to bits, bro. Wait, I've Googled questions.
Using the Google AI.
I'm using AI to come up with questions about
Jesus
Marvel.
Christ, man. No, skip the AI, man.
Okay,
No,
so...
no AI. No AI in this podcast.
Okay, chill, bro.
No.
This is not AI. Oh, yeah, it
Yes,
is.
it was.
Wait, there we go. Wait, this is an actual website and we're using. Shout out to mentometer.com for coming up with these questions. Wait, so we're gonna do a bit of a Q&A for Marvel.
Q&A. No.
Yep. Wait, question for Alfie. What realm is 4 from? Like
Asgard, innit? Asgard.
Asgard.
Yeah, innit? No. Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay.
I think.
Can we be
Right.
on copyright for stealing these questions?
No.
I don't know.
We're not-
My question.
let's be honest here, Alfie.
I
We're not gonna get paid anyway, are we? So
No.
we're not losing anything if we do get
Yeah.
copyright striked. Anyway, do you wanna ask me the second question?
Okay, Mason, to you, because there's no one else in the room anymore.
Yep.
What
Cheers, Jared, mate.
co-creator of the Avengers cameos in the movies?
Wait, what?
What's co-creator of the Avengers cameos in the movies?
Stanley.
Yeah, ding da da ding.
Oh yeah.
Please get rid of that. What the hell was that? Ding
No,
da da
bro,
ding.
this is all one take, bro.
No, you're getting rid of that. Oh my, that was terrible. I didn't. No.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, the third question I've got for Alfie is... Oh, why is this so funny to do? What is Loki the god of?
Mischief.
Yes, the god of mischief. Jesus Christ, man. Right, you can ask me this question.
How many Infinity Stones are there?
How many Infinity Stones are there? Let me think. So I can't remember actually. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm literally counting the knuckles on my fingers here, guys. On my hands, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm googling it.
Oh no! There's actually 6. Because I think he's got like a massive Infinity Stone in like the middle of his hand.
You're correct. I had
Yes.
to Google it to make sure, but yeah, you're correct.
I thought
Ding
I
da
thought-
ding.
Ding ding ding. Right, okay. Right, this is quick fire this. Oh, okay. Right. Who is the youngest Avenger? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know this. So this is just a guess in my opinion. But unless Alfie already knows the answer to it.
Youngest, I have no clue. Like Black Widow, maybe. I'm looking it up.
I don't know the answer to that, so we're gonna do a little Google search here, guys. This has gone to bits. This podcast, man.
I didn't even what.
Who's the?
I've not got a proper answer.
Well, if it's Black Widow, then it's Black Widow.
We're skipping, yeah.
On to the next question, because I haven't got a Scooby Doo what the
Mason,
answer is.
To you, who is the leader of Shield?
What's his name? Nah, into that guy with the eye patch. Oh, got it. Ready for this, guys? This is the ball knowledge coming through. Nick Fury. Right? I am right in saying that,
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Because I think he's the guy with the eye patch.
Yeah,
I think I'm right.
I've watched him. I can.
Yeah, I think it is Nick Fury. In my opinion, I think he should have his own solo film. You know, like, but I think it's a bit too late now. Because my thinking of Nick Fury is like, if you see like every original MCU film of like an introduction of every superhero, Nick Fury would always like cameo in there, and he'd always like at the end of the film he'd always try to get them to join the Avengers, which obviously led to the first Avengers movie. I think they should do like a solo film with Nick Fury actually doing that, like how he actually ends up getting to recruit all these superheroes to make the Avengers, instead of just doing it like 5 minutes of each end credit scene of every original MCU film. I think they should just make him do his own solo movie, but a bit too late for that now. So, yeah. I think it's my turn to ask you a question, isn't it? Right.
Oh no.
Who can do this all day? The phrase "do this all day." What type of
I'm
question?
such a massive fan, apparently, but I
What
don't know.
type of question is that?
I know it's said.
What's
Who
Hulk gonna say? I can do this all day. Like, bro, I don't think the Hulk would say something like that. Actually, I don't know it, to be fair.
Oh,
What?
Captain America. I definitely knew that.
I had no clue. I can't lie.
I didn't.
If I got given that question, bro, I would have literally just ended the podcast right here and just left the room. I can't speak, man. I hate speech impediments. Right, okay.
Let's leave these questions. Let's just.
No, we've got a few more to do. We've got a few more to do, man. I want to get 10 questions done, and then we can go into the music and soundtracks.
Okay. T'Challa is the king of what nation?
Wakanda forever. Yeah, that's the one. You know, rest in peace. On a serious note, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. I think that's his name. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm just a bit nervous. Yeah, I think that's his name. I think I pronounced his surname wrong, but R.I.P. to him, and he was actually one of my favorite MCU actors, and I reckon if he was still alive today, he would have made a couple of more MCU films regarding Black Panther. So yeah, it is a bummer that we lost him, but he'll always be remembered. So rest in peace. Anyway, what a question for you now, Alfie. 4 should have aimed for. Yeah, that's literally that's literally the question.
Do you know, Mason?
Do I know? I haven't got a clue, mate. We don't have the answer for that, so let's just go to the next question. Right, we've got one more question to do, and then we're going to drift into soundtracks and stuff. So this is going to be the end of the opener. So.
Okay, Mason. What master did Star-Lord serve?
We're going to say that again so they can hear
What master did Star-Lord serve?
What master did Star-Lord serve? Jesus, I don't even know myself. What master did he serve for? Thanos? I think so, right? Was it not Thanos?
I don't know.
I have no. I don't know anything about MCU. Bro.
I watched it. I don't know. I think these questions are bad. I'll blame it on the questions.
On this website as well, these questions apparently were easy. I don't know. I kind of disagree with that statement. These are not simple questions. I mean, some of them are.
It's not not even like a proper question. It's just like a joke.
Yeah.
It is like joke questions.
Yeah. Anyway, let's drift onto the middle section. Oh,
There's no proper answer.
Stephen Strange.
He doesn't actually give an answer.
Yeah, it says Stephen Strange.
No. Fair. He's like, oh, what master do I serve? Look.
Oh, I don't know. Jesus.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, soundtracks and that.
To Marvel movies.
To all the Marvel movies. I need to Google.
No. Put your phone down, man. You're gonna freestyle this.
Freestyle. I think this is what we've done.
I don't know what I'm saying.
We've freestyle this entire podcast, Alfie. I can't lie.
Yes.
Like, we've come here open-minded, not knowing what we're talking about. Soundtracks.
You must have one that you think's got the best soundtrack.
Ooh. What's it called now? The second Black Panther movie.
Oh yeah.
Or the first Black Panther movie. Scrap that. All the Black Panther movies have an incredible soundtrack. The first one being, Kendrick Lamar, SZA, called Over Stars. Over Stars and more. Yeah, you get the idea. And then the second
one?
Oh, that's the first one.
Really? Huh?
2018, I think. Yeah. Jesus, 2018. What a
Yeah,
throwback.
yeah.
How old was I in 2018? I was trying to
10,
think.
9, 10.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait, what? What?
I think I was like 10 or something, but I don't know.
Wait, when's your birthday?
Ain't for December.
Oh, you were 10, yeah.
10, yeah, I was 10. Boomer. Wait, what the Wait, we're gonna do the third section now. I mean, not the third section, the middle section now, which is music and soundtracks. So, I think we've already started that. I can't remember, but I had to cut the audio because I accidentally said something crazy, so I had to delete that. So, yeah, we're back to soundtracks. I think if you haven't mentioned it already, we were on about Black Panther movies when it comes to the soundtracks. Obviously, I think I mentioned about All the Stars that had Kendrick Lamar and SZA in it. And then obviously the second movie they had Rihanna. She had a song on there as well. So did Burna Boy. Who else did another one on there? Just trying to think. I mean, I think that's the only songs I can remember on that second movie. But yeah, crazy, man. God, I can't think of anything to say, bro. This is crazy.
There's all 3 Guardians of the Galaxy films, man. You've missed all of them out.
Go on, help me out here, Alfie. You think of some sound music, because you know more about soundtracks than I do. So hit him with it.
Okay. Out of the 3 Guardians of the Galaxy soundtracks, my favorite's the third. It's got like Beastie Boys on. It's like a lot of the music's from the 90s. There's some 80s stuff on there, but I do like a lot of the stuff on there. Like, I said like a lot. I don't even know what else to say now. What's another Marvel film with a good soundtrack? I'm trying to think. The first Thor film, it's got Walk by Foo Fighters in. That's cool.
Okay, that's a good shout.
There's so many. I'm trying to think.
What about the Deadpool one?
Okay, first Deadpool soundtrack.
Oh,
amazing soundtrack.
Oh, the second one. You know when Reynolds did that massive TikTok trend, that song.
Oh, that's the third one. You want about Bye Bye Bye?
Yeah. Bye Bye Bye. Yeah, I think that one.
Yeah, that. Oh yeah, there's a bit of trivia for you. Have you seen X-Men 2? The second X-Men film. I mean, yeah, of course, X-Men 2, the second X-Men film. Oh my god.
I don't know. I think
in X-Men 2, there's a scene where that song plays.
Is there?
Yeah.
Damn, the foreshadowing, eh?
It's not really foreshadowing.
It's like long-term storytelling. Bye bye bye. Okay, so I'm gonna shut up saying that.
Okay. Other Marvel. Iron Man. When it ends and it starts playing Iron Man by Black Sabbath. That's sick. I love that. I'm gonna Google now. I'm not even gonna hide it.
There's a song that I used to listen to when I was younger, and it was by Skrillex, I think. I think that's what we're called. And it was for Incredible Hulk. It was like a rock song. Wait, I'm gonna try to play it for you. I'm gonna play it through my phone and put my phone up to the mic. I need to type it in though, because I can't remember what the song's actually called. God, this is gonna be nostalgia viz. Incredible.
What's Incredible Gassy?
No, you'll know what I'm on about.
No, I can't.
Edit. Skrillex. Yes, this is it. That's an advert. Sorry, that's an advert. Oh, that's an advert. Oh,
That wasn't. That was a clip from the film.
Oh, yeah. That's the one. That's the one I was on about. So I don't know if that was actually part of the actual soundtrack of the film, or if that was just like a song that went popular from like an edit from like 12 years ago. I don't know. But I grew up listening to that song when they came to watching the Incredible Hulk film. So I think that was part of the soundtrack. If it's not, then that's a complete L for me, and that's a complete waste of time. So I do apologize if I am wrong. But if I'm correct, then round of applause to me for that elite ball knowledge.
There's one song that I feel like it's kind of wasted in the film, but I just love it. It's in there. It's Time by Pink Floyd. It plays at the beginning of the Eternals when like the Marvel logo goes, and I think a bit more. It's been 4 years since I've seen it, but I remember thinking it was really, really cool at the time.
I've actually got to watch Eternals because I don't know how I've not watched that before.
People absolutely hate it, but like.
Do they?
Okay, I'll reveal where it is later when we go through the tier list.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention.
Did you?
I can't.
I feel like it was mentioned.
I generally can't remember. Well, I'm gonna remind you anyway. When we're about to end this podcast, we're gonna do a tier list of MCU films from the last 5 years. I think I've already mentioned it, but I keep forgetting these things, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So, should we just go to the ending? I think we should just go straight to the ending.
Yeah, sure. Today's first episode.
Today's been an absolute mess about.
Yeah, so it'll be a bit shorter today. It'll very, very, very likely be longer next week.
Next week should be miles better, right?
Yeah, we've got another host. Just push it onto his shoulders.
And we'll make sure we have someone who actually knows about this setup so that they can actually make sure that everything goes to plan. So, and we'll be more prepared.
Yeah, next time I'll actually know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Instead of trying to answer a quiz.
Yeah.
Did I even get one right? I don't even.
I think you got like 4 right.
Nah.
But anyway,
what was that?
let's do a tier
What did you
list.
say? Well, I thought you went boo.
Oh, it was a sound of the chair cracking.
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna go on Google. Right, but there's a reason why I'm going on Google, so I can do a tier list. You can't. You guys can't obviously see the tier list. So once I've made it, well, I'm gonna actually we're gonna go through it together. Like, we're gonna make one each. So Alfie's gonna make one on his phone, and I'll make one on mine, and then we'll go through it together. I think that's a good idea.
Okay, you're gonna cut it now, and then we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it now, and then we're gonna make sure we get the right tier list. Yeah, give us a second. Right, guys. So this is gonna be the last section of the first episode, and me and Alfie are doing a joint tier list of the last Marvel film. Well, the Marvel films of the last 5 years. So we've got S tier, which is the best of the best. A tier, B tier, which is mid, C tier, and then D tier, which is the bottom of the brunch. So, name me the first film from the last 5 years.
What, the first one in the last 5 years?
Or any. You don't have to. Actually, no.
Widow?
Do you want to do it in order?
Yeah, Black Widow.
Black Widow.
I feel like if I could actually get into A or B, I'm trying to decide.
I was going to say B. I kind of thought it was a little bit mid. But if you want to go for A tier, we'll go for A tier.
I'll settle with B.
B, okay. Yeah, B tier for Black Widow. B's a B.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
D.
What?
I hated that film. It bored me. Like I went to the cinema, and you're gonna laugh at this, guys. I left that. I actually left halfway through.
What?
I swear on my mother's life.
You can't judge a film on half of it.
But I rewatched it with my Fire Stick, and
Whoa.
it actually wasn't that bad.
Okay. So still D.
So I'm gonna say C tier.
Okay. I was thinking A.
Trying to go to middle and go for B. B tier. In between A and
Sure.
C.
Yeah.
Okay. B tier for Shang-Chi.
Eternals.
Haven't watched it, so I'm just gonna go from the viewer's perspective. And according to the viewers, everybody hated it. So I look, you might have to go with C tier. I don't know about you.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say D. Okay, this might be a little controversial. S.
Jesus Christ. Fair enough.
I loved it.
Let's go with A tier. Let's just go for A tier.
Okay.
A tier for Eternals, despite
Okay.
I've never watched it before.
Next up for me. Next up in the list, Spider-Man No Way Home.
S tier, no questions without it. No Way Home, out of all the Spider-Mans Tom Holland has done, No Way Home is the best of them all. So, S tier for me. I don't know about you, Alfie.
Just out of S. The experience was great. I watched it twice when it first came out, and I watched it a year later at like a re-showing. Really great cinema experience. It still holds up, but it's not in my top of the last couple of years. A?
A, okay. Okay, nah, I've got to go S tier, man. I'm sorry,
Okay,
bro.
S.
I'm gonna go S tier. Because, like, what was good about No Way Home is that the fans, right? Like, the fan base saw leaks of Andrew Garfield, and it got to the point where he was on, like, what was it, Jimmy Fallon or something like that, where he was questioned about the leaks, and he kept denying it until the opening day of the film. People leaked it, and it was true that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were in No Way Home. So, yeah, S tier for me.
Fair enough. Next up is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. I don't know about this one, I can't lie. I'd say B tier.
A tier for me.
A tier.
I can settle for B.
Okay, yeah, we'll go for B tier. I need to rewatch that again, I can't lie.
Okay. For Love and Thunder.
For Love and Thunder. Sorry to the Thor lovers out there. D tier.
Yeah, I agree. D tier. Yep. It stays
Okay,
there.
yeah.
We're not even going to talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, let's just move to the next one.
Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
A tier. Just because I just love the franchise. Like, I love the actors in it. I love the soundtracks. In my opinion, the soundtracks made the film better overall. So, and the artists who are on the soundtracks are the actual artists who I listen to on a regular day-to-day basis. So I do appreciate that, Marvel. So for me, I could go to the S tier just because of the soundtrack. But if you talk about the film, I think it brings it down back to A tier. So that's just my opinion.
Okay. I really like the first film. The second one, I didn't really get on with. It might be to do with the fact that I missed the first 15 minutes. Maybe that could do something. But for me, I think C tier.
Let's go with B tier. Let's
Okay,
go B tier.
B tier is getting really full. Okay, next, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
C tier.
D tier. D.
Ooh, okay. Explain why it's D tier.
Just
Elaborate.
it didn't need to exist. I get at the time why it existed. Now there's nothing to do with Kang. Kang was completely wasted. He was set up in a film, and now there's nothing to do with him. The CGI was awful. I mean, you could say the same about Full and Thunder. I am talking about that. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go for a D tier. Why not?
Okay. My mouth's really dry. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is up next.
Ooh, it's not as good as the first one. The OG Guardians of the Galaxy was amazing, but
What do you think about the second, though?
second one, it was alright. Could have been better.
Okay, I agree.
So for the third one, I'd say C tier. I just think it was very underwhelming, you know. But the Christmas special, Jesus, Lord have mercy, that was terrible.
What? No,
The Christmas special.
That might be the best thing Marvel's put out.
It was.
Like,
I didn't understand it.
What?
I don't know. It's not a great. Not for me. So I'm not gonna lie. I'd say C tier, but that's just me, man.
Okay, and I'd say S. I'd say S tier.
Let's just go for A tier, man. Screw this, man. Yeah.
No, we can go C.
Okay, C
But I
tier.
think S. The Marvels I've not seen.
I've not seen, so let's just put B, cause I don't know much about Marvels.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
In my opinion, I'd say A tier, just because I just found the entire film hilarious. But that's just because I love Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. So what can I say?
For me, I'd say D.
Okay, wait, why?
Just why? Yeah, I don't understand why it exists. It's so stupid.
The reason why it exists is because I think he's supposed to lead up to Doomsday. Because I genuinely do think that Deadpool's gonna be in Avengers Doomsday. So if that is true, then it does make sense. But if he's not, then I can understand why people don't like the film. So
I don't think it was. The others are funny. That one, just it's like, oh, let's reference this thing, and that's the whole thing. It's like, oh, like Fox used to be by itself. Now Disney's been bought by Fox. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing ever. I'll say it another 40 times.
So do you wanna go C tier?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, C tier. How many more have we got left?
3.
3 more. Last 3 guys, and then I think we're gonna call it there.
Captain America: Brave New World.
Haven't seen.
I haven't seen either.
B tier.
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts, I'd say.
Oh, you've seen it now.
I've seen Thunderbolts, yeah. I'd say A tier.
For me, I'd say S. It's really like made me care about Marvel again. I've
Okay,
gone back,
yeah, I
I've
can
gone back
understand
and
that.
watched past ones like since because like it really made me invested in these characters like in a way I hadn't been before. Yeah,
Let's go for S tier, man.
Yeah, go on.
Screw it,
Yeah,
let's go for S tier, man.
S. And for Fantastic Four First Steps. No, not
Fantastic Four, S tier. The reason why it's just because they absolutely perfected the resemblance of the comics for Fantastic Four, and I think the way they made the Thing look was just amazing with the eyebrows. It just looked exactly like the comics.
What?
And
did you not see all the outrage of people being like he didn't look like he was from the comics?
I disagree. I think it's a perfect resemblance of how it looked in the comics. But I just think it was cool. The only thing I don't like about it is Galactus.
He was my favourite part of the film.
I think the reason why I didn't like him is because I think they kind of nerfed him compared to how they made him look in the comics. They made him look like a massive like badass, but like in the actual film, they made him look like an absolute idiot. But to be fair, there's a lot of people out there that don't know that Galactus can control his size. So I think that's why people were disappointed in him, because I didn't think they understood that Galactus can fit into Earth if he wanted to. So for that, I'm just gonna say A tier.
I think I'd say B. I like Galactus in it, but he basically was just like a giant Rumpelstiltskin. Like,
Do you wanna go for A or B? B?
A.
A. Okay, we'll go A tier for Fantastic Four. Last one, guys.
No, that was the last one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, guys, that was our tier list. I can't remember what we put where, but
I'd say Thunderbolts wins for me. Just say your favorite out of all of them.
yeah, I'd say my favorite one's probably Spider-Man: No Way Home.
What? Cut that! Oh my god!
Massive crash. That was a massive crash at Alfie, but yes, Spider-Man: No Way Home is my favourite.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
But
good.
let's just end the
the
podcast there, guys. We'll see you next week for episode
See ya.
2, and hopefully we come more prepared.
And with Jared.
Yeah, and with Jared. Yes, we'll get Jared here for the full thing next time. And yeah, I think next week we're going to be talking about DC, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, this has been the Unplugged Podcast, first episode, absolute shambles. But we'll see you guys in the next one. So, goodbye.